My name is Rosie Perez. This is Robert. Robert is 29 and lives with his parents in Chicago. Two years ago, Robert started injecting heroin because his girlfriend was doing it, and he thought it would make them closer. He has a baby son and a 3-year-old daughter. Robert is struggling to overcome his addiction.
Good morning. Thank you for coming to work today.
Elizabeth lives in New York City.
That's right. Thank you for coming to work today. We have to learn how to thank each other. That's right, my brother.
Every day she rides the subway from the Bronx all the way to Brooklyn to go to work as the full-time grassroots organizer for Vocal New York, one of New York City's 14 syringe exchange programs.
This is Elizabeth from Vocal New York. How you doing? Baby, am I going to see you today at 1 o'clock?
Further west, the Chicago Recovery Alliance, or CRA, operates a mobile syringe exchange van on the northeast corner of Humboldt Park. Exchanges all across the country, like CRA and Vocal, collect used syringes and give out clean ones, helping prevent the spread of blood-borne diseases like HIV and hepatitis C. And just as importantly, they help clients access other services, such as STD testing, counseling, and drug treatment, putting recovery on the horizon. Robert goes to the van about once a week to visit Dan Bigg, the executive director of CRA.
Okay. Hey, Robert, how you doing?
How you doing, Dan?
Nice to see you.
Hey, good to see you.
What's
too,
up?
Elizabeth was injecting heroin for 23 years. 4 years ago, she managed to get clean. Now she helps other people in the same position she was in. Today, Elizabeth and her coworker Fred are organizing an overdose prevention seminar. And Dan Bigg is testing Robert for HIV.
Grab that paddle and then move it around between the teeth and the gum.
In 2010, Latinos accounted for 26% of HIV infections among injection drug users. And although they make up just 12% of the population, African Americans account for roughly 50%. Overall, the rate of new HIV infections among Black women is 15 times higher than it is for white women. Elizabeth is HIV negative and attributes her status entirely to the education she got from a syringe exchange.
And if there was another line by the T, that would be a reactive test, but this is very clearly a non-reactive test.
Yeah.
So, no HIV antibody.
Thankfully, Robert is educated enough to protect himself.
How you doing today?
And Elizabeth is proud to be leading the charge to educate and overcome.
¿Qué es un sobredosis? ¿Qué es un sobredosis?
You don't need a hurricane, you just need a good deep breath, natural.
Oh, I'm so glad you came. Thank you.
Because syringe exchanges aren't just about syringes. They're gateways to healthier individuals, gateways to healthier communities, gateways that sometimes lead to a simple phone call that can change a person's life forever.
Hello, how you doing? Yes, I was calling because I was interested in going into detox.
Elizabeth made that call, and 4 years later, she's just moved into her own one-bedroom apartment.
This is home for now. I'm waiting on another place to open up, so I'm saving up for that because now I want a terrace. But look, I could dare dream now. Before I used to sit there and say what I want tomorrow. Now I know what I want tomorrow.
Today, Elizabeth is changing the world. Maybe tomorrow, it'll be Robert.
You know that person that we seen today earlier in that alley? I don't want to be that guy. That guy's 44, I'm 29. 15 years from now, man, that could be me. He had a family, he had everything, man. And he lost it all for drugs, bro. Everybody has a decision, man, and he just decided to go this way and his family went that way. And I don't want that. I want to stay with my family.
Tell your members of Congress to lift the ban on federal funding for syringe exchange programs. For many Americans, they're a lifeline. To learn more, visit theexchange.amfAR.org.